What up, folks? Imagine it's your coffee here. Usually you see me trying to build my channel, so I'm doing shorts where I'm drinking coffee, or playing Tupac songs and stuff like that. But as many of you guys know, over the past weekend, it's been crazy um, about all this Tupac, Keefe D stuff coming out. It's like, wow. I mean, like, it took 27 years for all this stuff to come out, but hey, what's hidden in the dark shall come to light, right? There's no time limit on that. But whatever God wants to reveal, He reveals. But I've always thought it was Orlando that shot Pac, but apparently it's looking like Big Dre shot Pac. Which the way they were describing it, the way they were looking at the diagrams, it does make sense that a big dude like that, 6'6", 380, good load, it's a big boy right there. How is Orlando gonna try to get a clean shot off? Unless he doesn't shoot Dre in the process. But it was crazy, man. Man, I know people are bold and people don't give a F. People don't care what you think about them. But Keefe D is one stupid motherfucker, man. He is one stupid motherfucker. I'm gonna miss him on YouTube, man. He was as much stupid stuff that he would say. You couldn't understand what he was saying, but he was entertaining, man. He was entertaining, especially when he came across when he talked about Reggie Wright. Oh my God, if those two ever got together on a podcast, it would generate millions of views. But it kind of feels, in my opinion, I know justice is justice. It's always good for crimes to be solved and for families to begin to heal, if not they're already happening, but bring some closure. But it kind of feels like this particular case, it's kind of 27 years too late, I mean, why couldn't they have solved it back in 1996 or 1997 or 1998 when it was still fresh in our minds? But, Tupac is the greatest rapper ever, man. I don't care what anybody says. I don't care if you're from New York. I don't care if you're from Atlanta. I don't care if you're from Europe. I don't care if you're from Australia. I don't care if you're from Mars or the moon or whatever, man. Tupac is the greatest rapper ever. No disrespect to Big, he was great, but he ain't no Tupac. You don't really hear people talking about Big like they're talking about Tupac. I think that Tupac just, you hear about him every day. And I think that's why it kind of seems like, man, like he's been dead for 27 years, but he really hasn't, kind of felt like he hasn't really been dead, if that makes sense. But I feel like this case, though, this case is great, but I would have liked to see this case get solved 20-something years ago, But I'm looking forward to the trial because we all know Keefe D is gonna plead not guilty, or they're gonna give him a deal, and he's gonna plead guilty to murder. He's probably gonna be behind bars for the rest of his life, which I'm glad, because he's stupid. No other ways around it. But I'm looking forward to this case because, like I said, he's gonna lawyer up and he's gonna plead not guilty. and I know that for a fact, um, he's gonna rat on P Diddy or Puffy or the hell that dude's name is these days, man. The guys had more name changes than my grandma changed her skirts throughout the years, man. But yeah, I think you know what? I think Puffy, P Diddy, brother. Just call him brother Love. Let's Love. I think Love should be worried right now. I think he should be saying his prayers right now because I think that the feds are whoever are going to come knocking down his door. Um, and we all know Diddy ain't clean. We all know that he is not what he cracks out to be or portrays to be. He a sleazebag, man. And I remember one time, this was back when I was living in LA, and I had went to the Century City Mall, the Bloomingdale's. If you guys know that store, it's huge. And you see celebrities there from time to time. So I remember I went there to go buy something or to go eat dinner or something like that. They had a cafe there on the second floor. And I went to the top floor to use the restroom. And I came out and I looked to my right. And sure enough, man, there's P. Diddy, brother Love, some big old dude. I'm guessing it was his son, some little kid. And there, I was like, damn, I should yo, you killed Pac, man, you killed Pac. But I probably got rolled up by the security guard, and, I got a handsome face, and I don't want to scratch this up, But, yeah, man, I've heard stories about Puffy being a sleazebag and just stealing people's ideas and shit and stealing people's money and stuff like that. So I wouldn't be surprised if he goes to jail. Or not goes to jail, but I'm hoping he does. But I wouldn't be surprised if he has to either some way, somehow testify in court or make some kind of statement, because if you notice, man, he hasn't said anything. He's been as quiet as a church mouse, but he's just talking about love, He's just talking about like loving people and stuff like that. We all know he loves Fabulous, and Ja Rule. But he hasn't said anything about this. So I think that sooner or later, he's going to have to make a statement on this, man, because Keefe D if Keefe D is going to go down, you best believe your bottom dollar that he's going to take everyone down with him that is associated with this murder. So I'm looking forward to that, man. But, it's unfortunate, it's sad that we had to lose the greatest rapper ever. But you know what? Tupac lives on, man. Tupac is the greatest rapper ever, man. There will never be another Tupac. There will never be another a rapper like him. Yeah, you can say Tupac wasn't the best lyricist, but that doesn't make the greatest a great MC, man. Pac had everything, man. And I think that there'll never be another Tupac. Just like there'll never be another Big, or there'll never be another Jay-Z, or there'll never be another Nas, or there'll never be another Dylan. Who are the 5 greatest rappers of all time? Dylan, and Dylan. It's a spit hot fire, man. Shout out to Dave Chappelle, orderly Dave Chappelle. But yeah, I think that Keefe D he's actually gonna be behind bars the rest of his life, and that's what he gets, stupid motherfucker. Oh my god. But all right, guys, you guys have a good night. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do so. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button. I'm just starting out, I don't know a lot about editing and stuff like that. So if you have any tips on how to make my channel better and grow, please, man, help me. If you know somebody, if you have some tips for your boy, let me know, man. I'm just trying to get to that bag like everybody else, So you guys have a good one. Shout out to all the YouTubers out there. Shout out to Gunner's Collective. Yeah, I said it. I said Gunner's Collective. Why? Because I rocks with that vato, man. I love Gunner. I enjoy watching his videos. You can say whatever you want to say about Gunner, but yeah, I rocks with that vato. So you guys have a good one. Peace, and God bless you.